Hi everybody, it's me Sandy and I'm back with another nail art video. This week it's red and gold Christmas nails. So I've got my nails all prepped and ready to go, but first I'm going to show you the colors I'm going to be using. I was going to do something tone on tone, but I changed my mind because I think to me Christmas means red nails. So I'm going to use this color red China Rouge by China Glaze as well as Delight by China Glaze. And you know what? It doesn't matter what length or shape your nails are. If you want to be bold, you just go for it. I'm also going to probably do some stamping, and I'm definitely going to use these rhinestones again that my husband gave me a couple years ago for Christmas. But I do have a better technique now. I watched a few videos and I think it's going to look a lot less awkward. So like usual, I'm going to start off with my Anchor Base Coat by Zoya. Now that that's dry, I'm going to put on a couple coats of China Rouge by China Glaze. Now that both coats of polish are dry, I'm just going to add some Sèche-Vite Fast Dry Top Coat just to give me a really good smooth base for my stamping and my other nail art. Now I'm just adding just a light coat of the gold glitter. I don't want it on too heavy, but I definitely want you to know that I have a glitter nail there. So I'm just going to use my Christmas tree stamping plate from Clear Jelly Stamper and use that tree scroll design. I really like it. I'm also going to use those holly leaves and berries on another accent nail. But first we're just going to start off with the gold stamping polish, and all of the links will be in the description box. I really do love Clear Jelly Stamper supplies. So I'm just going to throw some stamping polish on there. Give it a quick scrape at a bit of an angle with my scraper. I do like to wipe my scraper off afterwards just so I don't get a buildup of polish on it. It's easier than trying to clean it all the time. I have my stamper. I'm going to just give it a roll. And with my Scotch tape, I just take off any parts I don't want. I've found that so much easier than a lint roller, and it makes it much easier for me. So just glad I can see this. I'm just going to line it up. Figure out where I want to put it. I have such trouble with that. And there we go. I think that looks really pretty. I'm just going to clean off my stamper, clean off my stamping plate, and give that another go. Okay, now it's time to move on to the holly leaves and berries that I'm going to put on my index finger. I'm using a really bright green so that it shows up on the dark red polish. Although these stamping polishes are really pigmented, even on the dark polish, that nice evergreen green I have just didn't really show up on the red. So I'm doing the color of the holly leaves first, and again, I'm just going to do one leaf at a time. and get that all lined up. And then afterwards, I will do the outline of the leaves. I love the layered stamping plates. It's so much fun. Now it's time to play with the rhinestones. So I'm going to pick out 3 red rhinestones to be the holly berries. On my other hand, I did stamp the red berries on first. Unfortunately, they didn't show up really well on the dark red polish, go figure. So I decided to just use the 3 red rhinestones as the holly berries. And I'm also putting 1 clear rhinestone on my pinky finger. So I'm just going to put a little bit of my top coat onto my silicone mat so that I can dip my little wooden stick into that first before grabbing the rhinestone with that stick and just placing it on my nail. I found this was a lot easier than using tweezers. I'm just going to follow that up with a coat of the Zoya Armor over the top of all my nails to seal in all my designs. Just remember when you're putting top coat on stamp designs or any drawn designs to float your top coat so that the brush of your top coat brush doesn't smear your design and ruin all the work you put into it. I've done that and it's not fun. I'm really pleased with how this turned out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could please hit that like button as well as subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you can find out when I upload a new video. Thanks and have a great day.